Hello, hello. Today's topic is turning things upside down and seeing things from a perspective that you're not really used to. And we used to think that we, in the world of submissive and dominant, are the minority. And the minority is weird and strange as most people see it. But we are in the right. We are the truth followers, and I believe it. And women should lead the way and should realize their natural power of having to be in control of men's sexuality. And more people should understand it with time and follow our way. So, instead of being in the minority, we could be in the majority. But are we doing anything for it? Are we doing anything for it? We're not doing anything for it, are we? Well, I am, and I'm trying to. But you're a man, and I am a woman. I'm addressing the male audience, but not the female audience. And the only ones who can get to the female audience with hopefully good results is you, not me. But I can push you, and I can order you, and I can motivate you to spread this whole idea and the movement. Only if you believe that this is the way and this is how it should be in the future, that women should be in charge. Men are there for us to serve, to be our knights to the queens, to collect all the information, to use your brilliant analytical brains and all your intelligence and structure to present this information to us for the final decision. You do all the work, we make the decisions. We tell you what to do, you bring us a plan back. Detailed plan, we approve, you go into action. Woman is in charge, you do all the work, works perfectly. And as to the sexuality, it is done using your sexual energy, which is a great power, and it is much more powerful in men, I believe. At least you can convert it into something physical. You're physically stronger, and I think that you should be the ones doing all the work, all the digging, and all the unpleasant tasks that are not made for gentle female bodies. Well, not all gentle bodies, but sometimes we prefer to be enjoying a Thai massage and not doing all the work. So, that leads me to your homework today, my dear knights. Your homework will be to find a female around yourself. That shouldn't be too hard. It can be your wife, daughter, girlfriend, co-worker, whatever you like to label that person, a female. And I want you to talk to her. Oh no, you're thinking, what if she could guess that I'm a submissive? Well, I want you to overcome that sort of thinking. Let her guess. If she guesses, she guesses. I'm sure she will not laugh at you for that. But I want you to talk to her about this whole concept of female being in charge. Just as a story, what do you think if women were in charge? Women were the ones at the top of the pyramid, supported by this mass of slaves. And not slaves, knights, I must say, with the queen and queens and more queens and the knights serving the queens who control the knights who are beneath them. But we couldn't be queens without our knights. What is a girl there standing in the middle of the field with nobody to serve her with a heavy bag? She would have to be a knight herself to make a living and to take care of herself and all the needs and all the hard work. Would she be a queen? No, she wouldn't be a queen anymore. She needs her knights to be a queen, and I need you to be a queen. And the queen cannot be a queen without her knight. And knights. The more knights, the bigger the queen. Because all the knights contribute a little bit of service here and there to the growth of the queen. So the pyramid starts here and grows and grows and grows. 101, 201, 301, and so on. And here is what? Here is me, your Queen Lena. I feel in a sort of a philosophical, I feel like I'm in a philosophical mood today and like to discuss things that might not make sense to some, but if they don't, they don't. Just think I'm telling you a bedtime story. And it might be okay too, but to some it might make sense. And don't forget to do your homework and write me a short review of what the reaction of the woman was. How did she react to the whole idea of women being in charge? And try to get the true answer coming from her soul, not coming from her mouth. Try to find the real her. What does she really think? And I think all women should really wake up and realize that I'm the queen and these are the knights. What am I doing washing his socks? It might work against you in some ways, but it's only for your own good in the long run. I say goodbye until tomorrow.